Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Linksys networking products.
Starting at number 5.
Asus GT-AXE 11000. The Asus GT-AXE 11000 is a Wi-Fi 6E gaming router that delivers excellent speeds, killer gaming features and awesome customization options. This tri-band gaming router also uses 7 high-performance 160 MHz data channels in the 6 Hz band to help distribute a lot of data to nearby devices. At the back of the GT-AXE 11000 you'll find a 10G and a 2.5G WAN port, 4 gigabit LAN ports, a USB 3.2 Gen 1 by 1 port and a USB 2.0 port to connect all of your wired devices and even to transfer data from a hard drive across your home network. There's also Asus built-in AI protection security software to keep everyone and everything on your home network safe online. In our testing, the GT-AXE 11000 was able to reach a maximum speed of 2.96 gigabits per second at 15 feet with an overall range of 85 feet. Its dedicated gaming features are nothing to slouch at either. If you want a powerful gaming router that's future-proof thanks to its multi-gig ports, the GT-AXE 11000 should be your first choice.
Coming at number 4.
TP-Link Deco. The Deco XE75 from TP-Link is available in either 2-packs or 3-packs, and this mesh router system provides an inexpensive way to create a Wi-Fi 6E network that can fill your whole home with Wi-Fi. Each of the 2 or 3 nodes can act as either a satellite or a router, and they all have 3 Ethernet ports that can be used to hardwire devices or as a wired access point. In our testing, the Deco XE75 had excellent data flow through walls, claws up and at middle distances with a throughput of 1.220 gigabits per second at 15 feet. While you can use the 6 GHz band to connect newer computers and phones, you can also use it for wireless backhaul between the unit designated as the router and the satellites. One downside to the XE75 is that its Ethernet ports only support 1 gigabit per second, which is why TP-Link just released the Deco XE75 Pro, which features a 2.5G Ethernet port for multi-gig connections.
At number 3.
Netgear Orbi Y. Easily the fastest mesh router system on the planet, Netgear's Orbi RBKE963 is also the most expensive. But if you have money to burn, a gigabit broadband connection and an enormous house, this is the mesh system for you. The RBKE963 can cover up to 9,000 square feet, add a third satellite and you can go to 12,000 square feet. At a distance of 15 feet, the router's 6 GHz channel delivered throughput of more than a gigabit, the first mesh router to do so in our tests. Each unit has 12 antennas and 4 Ethernet ports, one rated at 2.5 gigabits per second, and the system creates channels on the 2.5, 5 and 6 GHz bands, plus a fourth 5 GHz one for backhaul between units. Netgear offers trial subscriptions to its Armor security software, which includes Bitdefender antivirus and parental controls. You'll also have to pay for tech support after 90 days. But if you can afford to pay for this mesh system, you won't mind. If not, the Wi-Fi 6-based Orbi RBK863SB makes for a worthy alternative.
Number 2 of my list.
Linksys Atlas Max. The Linksys Atlas Max 6E was the first mesh Wi-Fi router we tested that beat the Netgear Orbi Wi-Fi 6E, RBKE963, in terms of overall throughput. At 15 feet, the Atlas 6E had a throughput of 1.189 gigabits per second of data, which stayed strong at 25 feet, 1.008 gigabits per second, before dropping to 382.2 megabits per second at 50 feet. Each Atlas Max 6E device has 12 amplified antennas, one 5 gigabits per second one input port, for downstream gigabit LAN ports and a USB 3.0 port for attaching a storage device. Just as significantly, each can be configured as the host router or satellite during setup. We also like the fact that it comes with a 3-year warranty and lifetime support, which blows away the competition. Also, if the Linksys Atlas Max 6E is too bulky or too expensive for you, it might be worth considering the Linksys VLOP AX4200 instead.
And number 1.
Netgear Nighthawk RAX 500. The Netgear Nighthawk RAX 500 was the first Wi-Fi 6E router to hit the market, and the results are mind-blowing. By adding a 6 GHz band to the already impressive capabilities of Wi-Fi 6, the Nighthawk RAX 500 delivers category-leading performance. With an AXE 11000 rating, the tri-band device more than lives up to the hype by delivering nearly 2.5 gigabits per second of real-world data. Add this to the slick design and highly customizable configuration options, and the Netgear Nighthawk RAX 500 becomes one of the best routers we've ever reviewed, and possibly the fastest. By adding access to a slew of new data-delivering channels in the 6 GHz spectrum, the tri-band Netgear Nighthawk RAX 500 takes the lead as the first high-performance Wi-Fi 6E router. While it's best at close quarters and is quite expensive, the RAX 500 is worth every penny if you have the need for speed.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.